Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm working on a birthday card that I titled Time Flies. I'm using origami paper, and I'm also using one of my freebie sketches that you can find as fully functional silhouette and SVG cut file on my website, MistyHilltops.com. I'm using a couple of dies and stamps for this project, and where applicable, I'll put the names of the products in the description box below. So I'm starting by with the stamping things because that gives it a little bit time to dry. And I already prepared some of the die cut pieces, so I'm making a label, and you see there's the scalloped square and then just a plain square. So on this plain square, I'm stamping the word time as another year flies by. So this is a birthday greeting. And so now I think I've given that butterfly that I stamped first a little time to dry, the ink of the stamp. And so now I can fussy cut. And as you see, I mostly fussy cut by moving the design, not so much the hand that is cutting, which is still moving a little bit, but mostly I'm moving the design around while I cut. And so most of these, the products used here are kind of like generic products that are not big names or something, or I wasn't able to find the names of them, and so whatever is in the description box below may not have a lot of information there, but you can check anyway. So I'm still working on fussy cutting this butterfly, and sorry if it gets a little bit off screen here, but I'm trying to cut give it a wide edge around that butterfly. Now I'm ready. I think that other piece has also dried, the stamp has dried there, and so now I'm putting this square on that scalloped square, so to have a little scalloped background map there, or mat. And now I'm ready to take the paper, and this paper is slightly a dark patterned paper. It's very thin paper. It's origami paper. It's not scrapbooking paper, and it kind of warps just a tiny bit as I put it on my card with the wet glue, although my glue is not all that wet. So it's nothing, like as soon as it dried, it looked all fine. So there was no warping in the final product. So I'm putting down this middle strip, and then I have these. This paper comes double-sided. One side is plain, but a beautiful color that goes right along with it matches, and so it's just beautiful to have the matching colored paper right there with the pattern paper. And so I'm using just 2 strips instead of cutting a whole wide strip, which you should do, but I'm saving myself a lot of paper there, and I'm just taking small strips. And then this is where the cinnamon goes, and you see I put it so that the square will go diagonally on the page. And then I have this butterfly because I thought it talks about time flying. Well, it's a year flies by, but it's time flying, so I had these clocks and then the butterfly to symbolize that. So that's this card. I'm going to leave you with a few more close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.